chances and create a little bit more. Kansas looking to build up some play here. Langfelder chips to the far side, now in on goal. Joffrey struggles with it at first, and it's chipped in at the end. It's Lexi Watts. And it is 1-0 Kansas. Just 8 minutes into the second half.
And Coach Nate Lee talked about number 18, Lexi Watts, being one of the more dangerous players he's coached. You know, that she can be very disruptive.
Look like it might have been the call, but West Virginia's possession nonetheless on the throw-in.
Alexa with fresh legs. Rodriguez the turn, and Chloe Adler hits the post and the rebound, thundered in. AJ Rodriguez gets the goal. And West Virginia finds its breakthrough finally after all the pressure and all the opportunities. It's the fifth-year senior AJ Rodriguez with her third of the year.
What a wicked bounce there off the post, and give Alexa a ton of credit there for fighting that one off. Good touch there by Rodriguez. Gets it back and finishes it off. First half.
This will be Adler to put it in. Shuppel there, headed towards goal and in. What a goal, Lisa Shuppel. There's a second for West Virginia, and it found its way into the far post.
That ball had eyes, absolutely perfectly placed by Lisa Shuppel for this second goal. You're going to get a great look at that, how that ball just finds the inside post and doubles West Virginia's lead. I mean, just absolutely perfectly played.
It's also respect to Wardle because she's covered so much ground. They're trying to hit it perfectly. And don't blame Parsons at all for doing that. Trying to tuck it in the corner, and that's a mistake to Haase. Haase's going to fly it. Goal! Red Raiders! Skylar Haase! With absolute perfection, gives the Red Raiders a 1-0 lead. The mistake, and immediately see the upcoming schedule. At. 3 straight away from John Walker. Finally gets some home games. Another header, punched up, another chance. Goal! Red Raiders, Chloe Soto! And the dam is burst. The Red Raiders lead 2-0. Soto got it off her own carom. Giametta toes it beautifully. Another great stop by Wardle, and Soto gets her first career goal. The midfielder from Norman, Oklahoma.
All trying to free it. Diorio thought she might have a step. Instead, BYU on the counter. That ball played to the middle. Fryer lets it fly, and it's it. Fryer with just enough room, able to turn and strike that one into the upper corner, just beyond the reach of Megan Plaschko, and it's BYU on the board first here, 1-0 Cougars.
And we talked about a goal coming off of a mistake. On that one for BYU, it was a defender just taking it away from Bella Diorio, and Fryer launching just into the upper 90. Nothing Plaschko could do about that.
In the yellow card, and a free kick coming, or a penalty kick rather, coming for the Horned Frogs as they look to equalize here. And she does. Great strike on the penalty kick. A little bit of a hesitation by Castaigne, and then she buries it in the back of the net. It's an excellent job to capitalize on the mistake. Castaigne with her 5th goal of the season. It comes in the 32nd minute on the PK. And TCU able to equalize this one with 13:22 left in the half.
Second straight game with a PK for Castaigne.
3 minutes remaining here in the half.
I was going to say TCU actually near the top of the list with 11 on the year so far. Iowa State leads the conference with 16.
Chip to the far post, headed, and in! What a goal! Great service into the box, and a perfect header into the back of the net by Carolyn Kelly.
Mentioned Carolyn Kelly, so dangerous in the center of that attack. She's playing out wide right now, but when she gets inside the 6, she is deadly. One of TCU's best players in the air.
And he did not blow the whistle, so Kelly will have to take the PK again.
And rarely do you see Eric Bell walk down that sideline.
Well, now with the whistle, Kelly takes the shot, buries it in the back of the net again. Kelly went low the first time. She goes high here. Second goal of the night. Her 4th of the season. It comes in the 49th minute. It's 3-1 TCU.
Well, TCU has been the beneficiary of a couple of BYU fouls inside the 18.
So the brace for Caroline Kelly.
For Castaigne in the middle, but Rustin there to knock it out of bounds.
Pena will take the corner for the Horned Frogs here. Sends it outside, and the header is in! Brown flying out of nowhere on another perfect service. And TCU has a 4-1 lead.
This is turning into something that's not just good for TCU in the conference standings, but that is going to get a little bit of attention around the college soccer world as Brown, unmarked, comes flying in with a clean look at this goal.
What a terrific service, and you're right, there was nobody marking Brown, who just
back with Nicole Ray, but it's a misplaced pass. Header away was from Ellie Jeffroy. And now there's a chance here, a shot towards goal, and it's hit the goalkeeper and it's gone in. The goal from Hope Labour opens the scoring. Grace Gordon didn't get what she wanted to get on with it with her hand. And Colorado have the lead with just 8.5 minutes to go here. It is OSU 0, Colorado 1.
Right on the other end of a big-time save defensively for Colorado, and they're able to...
Just inquiring to the 4th official what exactly it was for. Plenty of room as the ball's threaded into the box, headed towards goal. It's a second one. It's a very fine goal. The ball was dumped into the box. And now there is daylight between the two teams. And it's the freshman, Jace Holly, who gets another goal, her second in as many games. Beautiful ball into the box. And what about this from a header?
Jace Holly understands where she is in the box and just needs to loop that ball up over Grace Gordon. Really good vision. The ball dumped into the box, but the run kind of slotted in between the two defenders. She's able...
A very well-timed challenge. Bin Boydell. Gonda holds up. Lauda Wilson. That's a good ball into the box. There's a header and it's hit the bar, but it's fallen up and it's in. It is game on. The ball was into the box. It hit the bar. It came back. And it's Nicole Ray who gets the goal on it.
Really good ball in from Loudon Wilson, and Nicole Ray sticks with the play. Able to cut the deficit in half for the Cowgirls here, and Loudon Wilson with another assist. And you see some life here in this Oklahoma State team, a sense of urgency.
Can Baylor string some passes together and improve the real estate? The answer is no, at least for the moment. Fultz, she's trying to get in line for her service sent in, top of the 6th. Weddington, extra pass, a good decision, able to put it away. Wildcat strike for their first goal as members of the Big 12. And their first lead in their new home along the way. It was the extra pass that dials up appropriately the captain, Gianna Christensen.
Christensen, the senior from Laguna Hills, California, with the goal. But you said it, my friend. It was Shanti Weddington, the sophomore from Irving. Look at this. She could have taken it first touch. Instead, it lays it off to a wide open.
Goals scored by either team last week, but prior to that, both had been attacking the net.
Lucy Johnson works it on side. Working it back to front, it's Blundell! Arizona State finds the back of the net. It's the freshman phenom, her 6th of the year for Kiara Blundell.
And that is why she is the leading goal scorer for this Arizona State team. Man, is she impressive. And look, business as usual. No celebration there, moving on, ready for another opportunity. And here we see she takes advantage. What placement to hit that inner corner, and it hits that quickly and in live time.
Mano e mano, one-on-one with Olivia Dietrich off the penalty. Kiara Blundell, her moment in the sun. A second strike, and Arizona State takes control. Up 2-0.
Once again, all business from Blundell, walking off, owning it. She is just a player that you love to have on your team. Just total confidence in her ability. She walked up to the box, handled business, went right for that left corner. You saw, though, how her body was angled to the right. The deception in the penalty kick, really, really impressive.
Kiara Blundell.